Welcome back, my lovelies. I have another yes-no pick a card for you today. If this is your first time doing a yes-no pick a card on my channel, do keep in mind that the selection process is a bit more involved for these, okay? With most pick a cards, you can tell whether or not the reading was meant for you based on context, right? And then if it's not for you, you can go back and pick another pile. But yes-no readings are pretty low context, like relatively speaking, so before you pick your pile, I want you to really focus on the phrasing of your question, okay? The energy of the phrasing is really, really important to a low context reading. Sometimes we can ask the same question different ways, and it might be a yes for one way that you phrase it, and it might be a no for another way that you phrase it. So just close your eyes for a moment and really focus on your question, okay? Decide how the question should be phrased. You can feel free to pause the video right here if you need time to do that. I'm just gonna move you guys in a little so you can see the cards better. And when you open your eyes, select the pile that you feel most magnetically drawn to, okay? So for group 1 today, we have the little Tinkerbell button. For group 2, we have the gold safety pin with the little lock-in key charms. And for group 3, we have the crown button, okay? So whenever you're ready, the timestamps will be listed in the description box below, as well as pinned to the top of the comment section, and I will see you there. Hi, group 1. So this is actually kind of an intriguing combination of cards here. I will say in advance that the answer is no, but regardless of what the more favorable answer was in your case, I do see a nice transition into calmer waters as a result of this. I do get the sense that for the majority of you, this is a love-related reading. Could be family for some of you, or even like a question related to a passion project. Some of you may even be asking about like a friend here, maybe a question about like whether or not someone really has your back, that sort of thing. Or like even wondering if you should take things to a romantic level with a friend. But yeah, for most of you, I am getting love-related vibes. Either way, the answer is no, but please don't get all sad if that wasn't the answer you wanted. With the insight that you're taking away from this reading, you're actually going to be a lot better off. Like, there's a lot of drama surrounding your question. For some of you, like, it may even be hidden drama, and I don't know why I'm getting vibes for this group, like the moon card should be here, but there's a lot going on here. But regardless, yeah, this is a no, and like really, no matter what kind of answer you were hoping for here, you can at least rest assured that you're walking away from this reading with the knowledge about your situation that's going to move you to a state of better stability. Because whatever you've got going on right now is just, yeah, that you're going to be a lot better off, trust me. So that's what I have for you, group 1. I hope this was helpful. As always, feel free to like and share this video. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, group 2. All right, so the interesting thing about this is I'm getting kind of a mixed energy with the Ace of Wands here. Kind of a mixed Ace of Wands, Two of Wands vibe. I mean, not like in the literal sense, like, you know, 1.5 wands, but like I'm seeing that your passion for someone or something is like dwindling one day, but then the next day you're at a crossroads, like, should I stay? Should I go? Because there's an attachment factor here, and I'm not sure where I'm getting that vibe from, but kind of like you're going back and forth in your head about it. Almost like the reversed placement of the Ace of Wands is forced here, if that makes sense. I think you're actually really in touch with your higher self, and you're trying not to let your emotions run the show with the Knight of Cups reversed here. If it's not that, you may either be waiting for like an apology from someone with the Knight of Cups, or wondering if the people in your environment as it relates to your question are actually sincere, if you have their support, that kind of thing. But there's a very unreliable energy here, and I don't think that the unreliable vibe is coming from you. There's indecision on your part, like, what should I do? But I'm seeing the unreliable energy as being external to you. I'm not seeing sincerity. I'm not seeing external support for your wants and desires. And with the Eight of Swords reversed, like, you've got the, blindfold slipping off here, and you're seeing the truth and sort of realizing that you don't have to stay stuck in a situation or relationship where you aren't valued. And ultimately, this is a no, okay? But it's a no that you'll look back on down the road as like kind of a beautiful awakening. It's funny because I just launched a series of should I stay or should I go videos. Like, I just posted my first one. This is like insane confirmation that those types of readings are needed. Even if you're asking about like work or something like that, the should I stay or should I go readings can absolutely be used. I only have one up so far, but yeah, I'm definitely going to continue with that series. As far as this reading here is concerned, though, this is a no. But if you'd like to get more into like the nitty-gritty of why it's a no, like I would definitely suggest taking a look at the should I stay or should I go video. See if you feel called to watch it, that sort of thing. But yeah, as always, feel free to like and share this video. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, Group 3. So this is actually pretty cool because I know a lot of readers talk about divine counterparts as it relates to like the court cards or the Emperor and the Empress. What is far less frequently mentioned, though, is that the High Priestess and the Hierophant are actually divine counterparts, too. You have both of them coming up in the upright in your reading. First off, I'm getting the vibe that the High Priestess is you. And, I mean, if this is a love reading, the person that you're asking about may be coming up as the Hierophant, but for others of you, especially if this isn't a love reading, you may be taking on the energies of both, which is really cool. And even in spite of the one reversed card here, this is still a yes. Like, this is a yes to begin with, but the energetic power behind the yes is supported by the cards that came out. You have divine counterparts from the Major Arcana and a court card, but not a single pip card, which is kind of crazy. Like, I think the main takeaway here is, like, really just to know that you're absolutely receiving support from Spirit right now. Like, even if you were hoping for a no, I've never seen a clearer picture with just 3 cards telling you that you're exactly where you need to be right now. You're supposed to be in your current situation. You're supposed to be watching this video, and what's more, like, whatever action you take based on this reading is going to keep you moving down the path that you're supposed to be on. So, yeah, and that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. As always, feel free to like and share this video. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.